welcome everybody. I have a piece ready, just specially done for Romer's 80th birthday. I just want to clarify something real quick. I was really sick last couple weeks, so it's not quite perfect, but it's something I already know. So hope you enjoy. Yeah.
Woo! I heard that.
Exactly. I wasn't going to say it to, you know, someone just now. No, that's good on you. Yeah. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Al. Wait, get the right tone. Happy birthday to you. You stand by and pass these kids today. That was the worst.
How can it so loud?
Even Lincoln didn't help. Right. Even Lincoln didn't help.
Lincoln
Hey guys, Nelson family.
Alice, I'm getting overheated.
I know.
Wow,
It's beautiful.
should we have her blow them out?
I hate to tell you, but it's too pretty to eat, so we're just gonna look at it.
Blow all 80 of those candles out.
We'll keep it for the next 80.
Yeah.
Okay.
Blow all 80 candles out.
Dad, that's one yours.
Let's raise our glasses to the woman who has taught us all to be on the bright side of life. Happy 80th birthday, Mom.
Yeah.
Some things are never bad, they can really make you mad. Other things just make you swear and curse. When you're cheering on life's good stuff, don't run. Listen to some help things turn around for the best. Always look on the bright side of life. Always look on the bright side of life. If life seems jolly rotten, there's something you've forgotten, and that's to laugh and smile and dance and sing. When you're feeling down, that's the thing. So always look on the bright side of life. Just before you trouble, you turn around. Life's a counterfeit when you look at it. Life's a laughing dance, the joke is true. You see it's on the show, keep them laughing as you go. Just remember the laugh.
Have to raise your glasses until we reach the last moment. You know, maybe because I'm older. Anyway, as I was preparing my post, I was thinking, actually, I've known my mother for over 58 years. I mean, that's a long time. It's longer than anyone else in this room except Dad. And I'm not competitive, Nigel. And
You're a Nelson.
That's right.
Nelson's are always good.
I think we can all agree that Mom is very positive. And in fact, Brian touched on some of the thoughts I was thinking about Mom. And I remembered, well, Mom, when she was little, I do remember her. I remember everything. I came first. You guys just don't know. But she did not want to go to school on the first day of school. She closed her eyes. And she refused to open them. She thought she wouldn't have to go to school if she didn't open her eyes. Her sisters dressed her in her school uniform, and she kept her eyes closed. They held her hands and walked her to school, and still her eyes were tightly shut. And when she met those nuns at her school on the first day, she still held them tightly shut. So she didn't have to go to school. And if nothing proves the power of positive thinking than that story, I can't think of anything else. My mother is very curious, and she was always reading books and magazines and newspapers, and now she reads her iPad. In fact, if it wasn't for Alice, I probably wouldn't be using voice-activated Google today. When I was small, and a kid, Mom would read the classified newspapers from start to finish every weekend. And I remember one Saturday when she said, "What's a whippet?" We all had to look it up in the dictionary, and we looked it up in the encyclopedia, and there was no internet then. And Mom tried to convince Dad that we really needed one.
Wow.
She couldn't, but she did persuade him to, let's just go have a look. Well, you know what happened after that. Mom is always on the cutting edge, ahead of the curve, and likes to challenge herself. When we were getting a little older and leaving home, becoming more independent, Mom went on to join the board of COCA, Center on Contemporary Arts, and then she was on the board of the Henry Art Gallery, and she met all kinds of people. She worked together with wealthy donors and artists alike. She developed a distinctive style of art appreciation, which I think has influenced and inspired her entire family. She still likes to stay ahead of the curve, and she has a, how could I say, it's a casual, elegant style, which I really admire. And Mom, I'm always kind of looking to you for a guideline, because you always seem to know like the new, cool, trendy, important things and what to pay attention to. She just has her finger on the pulse of what's happening in the world, and she never seems to lose it. In fact, this Christmas, I was at the mall, and I was searching for this, well, you know, she wears this subtle, sparkly blush, and I thought, it looks so cool, I want to be just like her. And I was looking for it, and there was this guy working at the makeup counter, and I said, you know, I'm looking for this stuff. My mom wears it, and he just didn't have a clue what I was talking about. So I called Mom and myself, and I'm like, Mom, you know that blush you wear, it's so cool, and I really want some. I just think it would make me feel good. I feel like you, and that would give me confidence. And she goes, well, Kristen, it's called super orgasm.
No way.
I went to the guy at the makeup counter, and I said, it was a guy, and I said, well, I did call my mom, and she's 80 years old, well, almost, and she said I needed to ask for super orgasm. Well, nonetheless, I will just say, Alice never ceases to be fun and surprise and delight. She is creative, she is curious, she is on the cutting edge, she is bright and wonderful, and I would like to toast to her super young 80 years old, inspiring age.
Get your sampling dress.
I can't toast to myself, so can I?
Of course you can.
Why couldn't you?
Here you go, Mom. Thank you, Chris. So special. You forgot to say that was.
I'd like to thank everybody for coming here, and especially Dad for paying.
What?
Maybe Mom did.
Now, being
know where that
dubbed
stashed away.
the prince of the family, or the golden child, if you will, isn't just a cushy title. It comes with certain important responsibilities. And one is to give the inaugural toast at the special birthday party.
Ooh.
Now, Mom, or Alice, or Grandma, or
Great-grandma?
Saint Alice, or Great-Grandma, is an incredible person. Let's all raise our glasses to her. She's someone who raised 6 children and has always been optimistic with us. She's always been encouraging. She's always helped us out and been confident and supported our decisions. Mom has never, at least me growing up, has never spoken ill of anyone else. She's never been mean to anybody, and she's always been optimistic and positive. You don't see Mom being negative, and you don't see her talking down to anybody. And these are all traits we've all instilled in each other. However, there is one thing that Mom hasn't encouraged us on. She encourages us all on many, many things, but there's one thing that she hasn't. She's always said that Nelsons can't sing.
That's fair. That's fair. That's true. Very true.
Well, I guess she was right. So let's raise our glasses to the woman who has taught us all to be on the bright side of life. Happy 80th birthday, Mom.
Yeah.
Grandma. Grandpa?
Oh, wonderful.
Happy birthday, Grandma.
I can't.
Happy birthday.
I'm overwhelmed.
That was awesome.
That was.
And I thought of this before you even spoke, John, but we have the youngest kids here. So Talon and Kodiak.
And you are the youngest kid.
And I'm the youngest kid, but we're bringing them up right now, and I always think about, you know, how I was brought up, and how Mom treated us and taught us, and you know all the lessons she
go to school.
Exactly. And I try to raise my kids like my mom did, and because I can't think of a better person to emulate than my mom in that regard. So, happy birthday.
Here, here. Okay, we're going to.
Let me do this. Everybody, I would like to introduce Brad to give us a wonderful toast tonight for Mom. And Brad, take it away.
Dear Mother,
Oh my goodness.
I had the greatest thought about 30 seconds ago, but that's been the story of my life.
Yeah, you and Peter had
I've had these thoughts and they come and they go, and I thought I would be great, and I never made it. But Mom, you have inspired us. There's just been something about Grandma, great grandma, Mom, wife,
Say nice.
that is unmistakable that Kristen and Brian have already talked about, but
trouble with your voice.
that I forgot.
Brad, you're
And
always.
no, but
Always say the right thing.
yeah, but Mom has always been there for us. And just like Brian said, she's never been pessimistic, negative.
She doesn't
All the-
gossip.
All of the things that Kristen said, she's always been there learning and promoting our household and our family. Not our household, our family. And we all rely so heavily on the character and the heart of Alice Nelson. And we don't even realize it. It's just something that we carry with us. Cheers.
Cheers.
It is, Grandma. It is. I really did forget.
There's your mom,
My mother.
grandma.
Oh, God.
It's so incredible. And the way you sit there at the head of the table. So I just have to say.
Calmly and beautifully and smiling.
Nice.
Something to say,
Okay.
Mom. And just sitting here at the table with everybody, I was in awe of it before I even got here. But sitting here looking at everybody. The thing is, the things that Mom and Dad have passed down to everybody are the most incredible morals. I mean, I was the worst of the worst, and I still, you know, look at our kids, look at everybody's kids. Nobody's bad.
Exactly.
Nobody is. We have the greatest kids, the greatest parents, the greatest of everything. And for, you know, I see other families that there's always somebody that's just the, you know, that's the outcast or you know, won't be there but in our family, everybody is here. And that is just the most amazing thing on the planet. Happy birthday, Mom.
Thank you.
Happy birthday.
Okay.
Where to be anything else? Because I want Mom just give us a little bit of advice.
Yes.
Before she gets too old, cannot say anything.
She only had 2 minutes, but. Of times, well, maybe not thousands, but many times, that Grandma and I met and sort of fell in love when she was 14 years old.
Don't get any ideas, Berlin.
Take your time.
And it's been a pretty good ride.
And here we are. Here we are, Grandma. Let the crowd speak to that.
Grandma wants to respond to the toast. Go ahead. Anchor to windward. An anchor to windward.
An anchor to windward.
That means you drop the anchor and the boat goes this way against the wind and it stays. It doesn't drift off, it stays. She's a constant the word, if I hadn't been drinking so much, I'd remember the word, a constant reminder of what direction we want to go. Eh?
Okay.
Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. By the way, including your husband.
So I'm gonna kind of make this short because my throat isn't so good anyway. But when I look around here at everyone, I think most of you have known me all your lives, and the others almost. You've known me all your life, and
Over 58.
Yep, you, and it just hard for me.
That's good.
But anyway, I wrote these little notes because I knew I'd get this way. But the main thing is that I just want to thank you all for being here and for coming the distance. Some of you came a long ways, and not only Pasadena and LA, but like Taps. And everybody's here, and everybody is friends. We're all, you know, I think that's one of the most wonderful things in our family is that there's no animosity. We all get along, and I just think of the boys all going off for their their Cathalon Olympics or whatever. And now the grandkids, you know,
Are winning.
are taking over. And
First and second.
I'm sorry, John, because your days are going down. But
we will come back.
I think it's pretty rare to have a family like this that can all get together and have a good time. And I just feel really blessed to have had a partner, a husband, and a lover for almost 60 years that we have been able to see this. And how lucky we are that we're that I'm able to see my children, my grandchildren, and my great-grandchildren. So the only thing I'm missing is Ella, but this is pretty damn good.
And always being so nice to everybody. And you're really special when you meet Grandma. Happy 80th, congratulations.
Thank you.